Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Inside Pitch by Inside Sports Games. Chris Davis. We are July 1st, 1980. We are doing the Yankees at the Red Sox. The Yankees are 46 and 26. The Red Sox are 32 and 39. That brings us to the lineups. Willie Randolph, second base, batting first for the Yankees. Bobby Mercer, left field, batting second. Greg Nettles, third base, batting third. Reggie Jackson, DH and batting fourth. Bob Watson, first base, batting fifth. Joe Lefevre, right field, batting sixth. Bobby Brown, center field, batting seventh. Rick Cerrone, catching, batting eighth. And Bucky Dent, shortstop, batting ninth on the mound. One of our least effective pitchers, Ed Figueroa. He's 4-4 with a 5.11 ERA. He'll be facing Rick Burleson, shortstop, batting first. Jerry Remy batting second, playing second base. Fred Lynn, center field, batting third. Tony Perez, first base, batting fourth. Carl Yastrzemski, left field, batting fifth. Carlton Fisk, DH and batting sixth. Butch Hobson, third base, batting seventh. Dave Rader, catching, batting eighth. Dwight Evans, right field, batting ninth. On the mound for them is Dennis Eckersley. He is 4-5 with a 4.76 ERA. And let's get right to it. Randolph facing Eckersley's batting 284. 35 is a possible walk. 20 is definitely a walk for Randolph. -2 for the park still puts it at 25. That's a walk. Randolph's the one with a walk. 54th walk of the season so far. Bobby Mercer, left field, coming up. He's batting 267. Strategy roll says possible bunt. Boy, I hate doing that. They're not playing in, yeah, but a two bunter. The whole game's ahead of us. I'm going to overrule that. The whole game's ahead of us. 26, nothing against the lefty. 63, L1, and we rolled a 3. And that's going to be a line. Maybe I should have line out the double play. L1, 1-3. All right. Greg Nettles comes up. He is batting 248. Pitch to him, 34. No single because he's not tired. 31 out 5-3. And that will bring up the Red Sox. Rick Burleson batting 299 against Figueroa. Figueroa in real life was 3-10 save and 6.54 ERA, so he's actually doing a lot better than he did in real life so far. 51 possible strikeout 4 against Burleson. That will be a strikeout. And Jerry Remy will be up at 314. Pitch to him, 44. Ballpark, 41. Question mark 7, a 6. Be a single. And that'll bring Fred Lynn up at 254. Strategy roll says hit and run. Pitch 54. Blank space nothing. 62 D8. With the hit and run's going to up his BR to apply 2. D8 is going to be a +1, +2, +3. That's going to be automatic because the center fielder is 0, so he's going to score. Ought to roll the dice to see if he goes into. No, he does not. Double. And Remy scores. All right. Red Sox get the early lead. Tony Perez is up at 294. Strategy roll says nothing. 35. Home run possibility against a righty at a 14. He rolls a 2. And it is now 3-0. Red Sox are taking full advantage of Figueroa. Three out of the 4 batters have hit and scored, and brings up Yaz. But Yaz is batting 283. Pitch to him, 66 is a range play. 24, F9, 9's a 1. This could hurt too. No, he gets it out F9. The Fever makes a surprisingly good play out there. Carlton Fisk is up at 269. Pitch to him, 55. Range play, another one, 35. Single to 5. Nettles is a 2. Doesn't get this one. It'll be a single. And brings up Butch Hobson batting 238. Strategy rolls nothing, 24. No single because he's not tired, 63. Starline 3 is an out, 3 unassisted. They finally get out of the inning, but the damage is done. All right, Reggie Jackson comes up batting 319. Pitch to him, 61. Range play, 51. L5. He's a 3. They get a 3. Brings up Bob Watson batting 273. Pitch to him, 21. Possible walk 5. That will be a walk. Eckersley's having a little bit of a walk problem today. Joe LaFever comes up batting 170. 277 in real life. Strategy rolls nothing, 64. Blank space, 32. G3. 363 double play attempt is 3. 0 is 3. And 4-5 for Burleson. 6 for the double play depth. We roll a 2. That will be a double play. 363 double play. All right, and brings up Dave Rader, about 235. His pitch, 46, possible walk. We roll a 5, a -2. That goes down to a 9, still a walk. Brings up Dwight Evans, batting 206. 266 in real life. Strategy roll, bunt. And again, with 3 out, three are in, and we're only in the second inning, I'm going to ignore that. 45, ET, 41, single to 8. That will be a single. No error because it's too high. Single to 8 will take him to second on a plus. He's got a +2 and 2 is 4. And that's what he gets. So single to 8. Rader goes to third. And Rick Burleson comes up. Burleson's batting 298. Strategy roll says nothing. 21. Single to 1. That's going to score 1. And to advance to third, he'd have to be a 4+, and he's not. So we'll keep him on second. And it's now 4-0. He's going to be getting close to getting kicked out of this game here. Remy's up. Yeah, 3 more hits or runs. 26 to Remy, blank space. 45, single to 7. Single to 7, second to home is a +1. That makes him a 4. 5-6 because Mercer's got a bad arm. That's automatic. No, he's not out. He singles and single to 7 to -2 +2 0. We rolled a 5. That's not going to. He's not going to make third base. So we got another single. Another run scores. And Fred Lynn's up. Strategy roll says nothing. Pitch to Lynn, 44 at 65. Blank space, 54. Double to 8, and that's going to be it for him. Double to 8. Get Remy home on a 1-4. That's what he gets. So he clears the bases with that double, and that's going to be the end of Figueroa. Absolutely horrible outing for him. Let's see who we're going to bring in here. And looks like we're going to get Ron Davis in here nice and early. He's 4-1-1 with a 2.08 ERA. And we just have Gossage, Lawler, and Underwood left after this. So we've got to make these guys get as many innings as possible. Davis can stretch it out for a little bit if he just puts some people out. Tony Perez is up at 297 strategy roll. Actually, I don't think we do a strategy roll anymore because we're 6 runs or above. Yeah, it does say over 10. I'm going to keep rolling them until we're in the third. Nothing there. Pitch to Perez, 56. Possible strikeout. He's a righty. We roll an 8. He is a 12. That's a strikeout. Davis gets the first out. I'm going to have to undo that double. Maybe I can just edit this cell. Edit cell. I know I'm able to do that somewhere. Current cell. There we go. Runners. Runner placement on second. Advance. No. Runner placement on second. Count. No. Pitchers. All right, let's just undo everything and redo that because the double didn't get done. Go get Davis out of there real quick. Oh, if I don't, we won't be able to put him back in. All right, now that was a double, and Remy should have scored. Then we bring in Davis, and then we get the strikeout. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Yastrzemski is up batting 282 against Davis. Pitch strategies nothing. 15's the pitch. Home run question mark 1 is good against Davis. He needs a 13 or less. We get a 16. 1-1 out 3 unassisted. And that would advance the base runner. And that'll bring up Fisk batting 273. Pitch to him 63. Possible strikeout 14. Too high 35. Single to 5. That's going to score another one. And that'll bring up Butch Hobson 237. Pitch to him 54. Star line 3. Out 5-3. Davis shuts them down, but he still allows an inherited runner. It is now 8-0. They've got 9 hits on the game so far in only 2 innings. And Bobby Brown will come up at 253 for the Yankees, trying to get at least something in here. Strikeout possibility. He's a right against a righty, 7. That's going to be a strikeout. And brings up Rick Cerrone. Pitch to Cerrone, 34. Nothing there because he's not tired. 23, 6-3. And struggling, Bucky Dent batting 199. Pitch to him, 21. Possible walk, 9. -2 will be a 12. That's still a walk. He's doing real good on the on-base percentage, so he's at 275 on base. So still not bad. Willie Randolph. We're in the third inning, so there's no more strategy rolls. Pitch 54, ET 32, S7. 14's higher than his error, so it's going to be a single to 7 and advance on a -2. 0 will not happen. All right, that brings up Bobby Mercer batting 265. No strategy, Greg. 23. Possible strikeout 18. Not happening, too high. 24. Star line 5 is an out F7. So the Yankees get their first hit and can't do anything with it. Brings up Dave Rader against Davis. Pitch to Rader 46. Possible wild re-roll 1-2. Possible error 13. G3. His error's a 9. We roll it. That's going to be an error to the first baseman. But the wheels are just falling off for the Yanks. Dwight Evans comes up at 211. Pitch to him 44. Strikeout 20 is too high. 21. Star line 5 is an F8. Brings up Rick Burleson batting 300. Pitch 41. Go to the ballpark. 24. Home run opposite field. Jeez, that's going to be a home run, too. Boom. And Davis is not. We're not doing well with pitchers today. And he's tired. I'm going to try to get him through this inning. Jerry Remy pitched 55. Nothing. 24. Single to 4. At this point, I think we just start taking them for the team. The score's way out of hand only in the third inning. Look at this block up here. That's pathetic. Fred Lynn, pitch 32. Possible home run 10 against a right-handed pitcher is, and now I've got to take him out. That's just too much. All right, third inning. That's what I get for trying to get him through. Tom Underwood, maybe he can come in and put out the fire. He's 6-3 with a 3.09 ERA. And in real life, he was 13-9 with a 3.66 ERA, 2 saves. He's good for 11 batters if he can just get people out. That's been our problem this game. Pitch to Perez, 46, blank space, 1-1, out 4-3. And that'll bring up Yaz, batting 280. Pitch to him, 32. Question mark 6 against a lefty is a single. This is the problem. 13 hits already. Carlton Fisk, pitch to him, 1-6. Against a righty is a star line. 3 is an F8. And that will bring up Greg Nettles for the Yankees against Eckersley. Pitch to Nettles, 15. Possible wild re-roll, 42. Against a lefty, nothing. 56. Star line 6 is an out F8. Reggie Jackson, pitch to him, 66, blank space, 35 off his card. So out 1-3. Wrong button. I don't know what happens there. I moved the mouse at the last minute. Bob Watson, pitch to him, 65, question mark 7. Against either hand is a star line 3, F9. They go down 1-2-3. Underwood trying to put down the Red Sox 1-2-3. This is horrible. It's just horrible. Butch Hobson. Pitch 45. Star line 6. Out F9. Got the first batter. I think it's the first time that happened. Nope. Got the first batter of the game too. Out F9. Dave Rader. Pitch 26 at ballpark 63. Rare play, bases empty. 45. Slow roller to third base who bobbles. He is a 2. Actually, we're going to be checking for errors. 7. He does not boot the ball. We got to roll again to see if he throws it bad. He does not. So that'll be an out 5-3. Managed to hold on to it and get us out of there. Out 5-3. That brings up Dwight Evans. Chance to go 1-2-3 here. 52. Home run. 20. Too high. Thank goodness for the Yankees. Star line 3. Out F8. Drives it deep to center field, but not far enough. Brown pulls it in, and they go down 1-2-3 for the first time this game. Joe Lefevre batting 168. It was 227 in real life. 41 possible strikeout. 15 too high by 1. 61. Star line 5 is now 5-7. That'll bring up Bobby Brown. Pitch to him, 66, nothing. 62 off the card against a righty. Out F9. Eckersley's just mowing them down now. Cerrone comes up at 272. Pitch to him, 56. Range play at 31. It's going to be a double to 8. Their center fielder is Lynn, who is a 4. And he rolls a 5, so that stays a double. Cerrone pulls out a double. Brings up Bucky Dent. Bucky Dent needs a big hit to get them a run, at least put some pride up on the scoreboard. 1-1, possible home run for Dent, not much. 63, L6, and it will not happen. All right, Burleson up against Underwood. Burleson's batting 302. Underwood's good for at least another inning unless he starts giving up a lot of hits. 42, blank space. 43, question mark 7. 15 against the lefty is an out F7. All right, brings up Remeth. Got to get past these guys. They've been hot. 324, his batting average, 32. Question marks against the lefty. 18 is barely missing that single. 41 gets it anyway on the batter's card. Single to 1. All right, Fred Lynn comes up. He is batting 263. Pitch to him, 25. Home run question mark 16. Not past the pitcher's card. 1-5. Single to 7. Here we go again. Single to 7 to -2 from first to third. +2 from Mercer is 0. He's a 3. We get a 6, so we're going to check the throw against a +2. That's going to be a 1 only. Will get us a third chart. Nope, the runners will hold. Single. Now Underwood's giving him up. Perez comes up. Pitch to Perez. 21. Wild pitch. 6. Not repitched. 14. Range play. 25. G5. Nettles is the 2. We get the out. 5-4-3. We got to re-roll with a runner on third. Second and third. We're going to roll die 6. 5. It's going to be in the hole. Double play chance will go second to first. It'll be a 5-4-3 double play attempt. He's 4. 0. We need a 4, and we get a 5, so that's not going to cut it. But it is higher than Lynch. So that's going to be a fielder's choice, 5-4. Remy will go to third. And 2 outs, runners on the corners for Yaz. The pitch, 24. Possible strikeout, 11. Not high enough. Or actually, the roll was too high, 62. Against the lefty is an out 4-3, and he manages to get out of that inning, and he just went tired. I may try to get one more inning out of him just because we're out of pitchers. Willie Randolph against Eckersley. Pitch 42. Star line 5. F7. He's just mowing them down now. Eckersley's feeling it. Up 12 runs. Yeah, he's got no worries. Bobby Mercer, 23. Strikeout possibility, nope, too high, 35. Single to 7. Gives up a single. And it'll be Greg Nettles coming up. The pitch to Nettles for 35. Possible walk, 4. That's going to be a walk. Now he's starting to scratch his head a little bit. Reggie Jackson with 2 on. The pitch, 42. Nothing because he's a lefty. 65. F7. We're not going to try to advance the 1 runner on because that's a -3. So F7, no runners advance. And that brings up Bob Watson. Pitch to Watson. 32. Possible strikeout. He's a righty. We roll a 2. That's a strikeout. That's the end of the inning. Underwood back out for the 6th inning. Yeah, Fisk, Hobson, Rader. I'll give it a shot. He's tired, so we got to watch out for the parentheses. Pitch 55, hit by pitch +1, 18-19. Guess what he does right off the bat? Hits Carlton Fisk with a pitch. Butch Hobson. Pitch to him, 55, hit by pitch +1, 0, no hit, 24. Single to 7, and I think we better just take him out now. -3 makes him a 1. Left fielder's a 2, makes him a 3. We roll a 3. Fisk will go to 3rd. And we're going to have to call in somebody else now. 6th inning. Davis has already been in. It'll be Lawler. You know what? Let's just bring Lawler in. I have Lawler and Gossage left, so I need to get that open back up. I don't know why I closed it. Bring in Lawler. I only have him and Gossage will be the late inning guy. Another lefty. Lawler is 1-0 with 2 saves, 3.34 in real life. And in my replay, he is 0-1 with a 3.97 ERA. He's up against Dave Rader. Pitch 46, EG 36, F9. That will not be an error check, but it will be a sacrifice fly check. He's got a 1, -2. Never mind. He will not go until Lefevre has a gun out there. So that's just going to be an out. Out F9. And that brings up Dwight Evans. Pitch to Evans, 26, no blank space, 43, G1, 2. See whether I want to even try for the double play. We're sure not trying for the guy at home, so we're trying for the double play. 1, it's going to be -1. That's 2 is 1. And he's up against a righty, so that's going to make a second base pivot. 1. That's it. We need a 1 to get it, and we do not. It's equal to that, so we didn't even get the out at second. So Hobson advances, and we get an out 1-3. All right, so it's now 13-0. Brings up Burleson. Pitch 26, blank space 31. F9 gets out of the inning. But another run scores, and that'll bring up the Yankees in the top of the seventh. The Fever batting 167. Pitch 32. Possible strikeout. Nope, he's a lefty. 55. Out 3 unassisted. Bobby Brown batting 250. Pitch to him 35. Possible walk 12. No walk 13. Question mark 8. We roll a 5. Brown against the righty is going to be a double. That brings up Rick Cerrone. Bat 275. Pitch 36. Hit by pitch. He's a -5. Plus 8 is a 3. We roll 18. Nothing's 46. Grounder to third baseman. Brown will only advance on a 6 and does not, so it's out 5-3, 2 down. Runner stays put. And that brings up Bucky Dent, batting 198. Pitch to Dent, 41. Possible strikeout 9. No strikeout. Batter's card 22. That's an out 6-3. Down go to Yanks. Eckersley is now tired. At this point, I'm probably just going to leave him in there and see if I can get a complete game out of him. Remy against Lawler. The pitch 34. Blank space 53. Out 3 unassisted. I can't see a whole lot of substitution going in this game neither. Fred Lynn pitched to him 14. Ballpark 45. 4-3. That brings up Tony Perez. Pitch to Perez 16. Possible error 65. Single to 5. And on the single to 5, we are checking for a range play, I believe. Yes, against his BR. And the BR is 1. So he needs a 1 to get a single, and he gets a 6, so that's out 5-3. Fortunately, it was Perez that bat, not somebody else. Top of the 8th against Eckersley is Randolph. Pitch to Randolph, 51. Error on the ground, 55. G4, his error is a 6. We roll a 19, out 4-3. Bobby Mercer. Pitch to Mercer, 36. Hit by pitch is a -5 plus 4, 0. Nothing there, 52. Against the righty is a single. Mercer's now 2 for 4. The only guy doing anything decent in this game, batting wise, I believe. Nettles, pitch to him, 33. Possible error, 65. F7. He rolled an 18. That's not an error. That's an out. F7, 2 down. And that brings up Reggie Jackson. Pitch to Jackson, 54. Error on the throw, 31. Question mark 9, a 14 against a righty is a home run. No error to check on that, and we will take Eckersley out now. Jackson gets his 19th home run of the year, puts the Yankees on the board for at least a little pride. I'm going to see if Eckersley can get Watson out. The pitch, 36. Hit by pitch, -5. No hit by pitch, 66 to the star line 2, out F8, and now he will come out for the 9th inning. Out of the game. We got Lawler in there still in the bottom of the 8th. Yastrzemski. He's good for another inning. Pitch 12, possible strikeout 11. Nope. 32. Star line 5 is an out F8. I can't see a whole lot of substitution going on. This lineup's produced 16 hits and 13 runs. Why change it? Fisk, 56. Range play at 65. We're going to do a rare play with bases empty. 1-6 will be a center field drives after sinking liner. Resolve as S8 range play. He's a 4. Bobby Brown. Gets a 3. That's an out F8. And then we got to check for an injury on Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown is Lefevre's the current batter. Bobby Brown is a 2. Bobby Brown's a 2. We roll in the 2 chart. A 2 is going to be out for the game. So we need a center fielder for the Yankees. We got nobody can play center field, but I'm sure we can move somebody over. Lefevre, no. Mercer, no. You know what? Actually, we don't. Bobby Brown's the only center fielder we have listed. Wow. Well, we have an injury, so we can't do much about that. Who's my DH? Jackson's right field. I've got to bring somebody in center field and we put them at a 1-0-0 or a 1-0 plus 2 or something like that. Gamble, Oates, Vanilla, Soderholm, not Soderholm, Worth maybe the best one we've got. Mercer, I think Mercer played center field in his time. We'll put Mercer in center field. I got to go modify his I'm just going to give him a center field something bad +2. Yeah, he's a +2 on everything else, and we'll make him a 1-0 +2. Actually, he did a lot of errors too, so I'll make him a +10. He had an error in every other position he played in the outfield. Might as well make it a clean sweep. That'll only last for this game. Takes out Bobby Brown. Then we've got to bring in somebody to cover him in left field. Let's bring in Oscar Gamble. And that was 7th bat. 7-7. Oscar Gamble. And I did something wrong in there. I'll have to check that. Yeah. There we go. That'll fix it. Defense. We're going to move Mercer to center field. Gamble to left field. Yankees are not having a good game. Place player in lineup. Okay. All right. So I'll bring up, double check my defense, make sure it's what I want. Yep. Okay. Brings up Hobson with 2 down. Pitch 34. Blank space, nothing. 26. L5. And Lauder comes in and does a damn good job pitching him through that. And that brings up the top of the 9th, and we will take Eckersley out because he went to the dark side with that home run. Yeah, he went black. That means he's given up too many runs and hits and everything, so we've got to pull him out. And we'll bring Dick Drago in to get us out of the game. No save, definitely. And Drago was 7-7, 3 saves, and a 414 in real life. And in my replay, he is 2-2, 4 saves with a 3.50 ERA. He'll be facing Lefevre, Gamble, and Cerrone. Pitch to Lefevre, 44. Possible strikeout, 13, and that will be a strikeout. Lefevre goes down on strikes. Oscar Gamble up for the first time, batting 400. Pitch to him, 56. Possible home run, 12. Not against the Drago. Drago only gives up a 1. Batter's card, 23. Star line 5 is now 6-3. Gamble goes down. And that brings up Rick Cerrone batting 273. He's doubled this game. Pitch to him, 44. Possible strikeout, 12. No strikeout, 45. L6. Yankees go down 1-2-3 to Drago. All right. Why did it give me that? I gotta check the lineups and make sure everything's kosher because something clicked there. Left field. Everybody looks like I don't know why it gave me that warning. I know we did the defensive change, but we handled that well. All right. Dave Rader will be facing. We're going to take Lawler out. I think. Maybe not. He's tired. Or not yet. He could face two batters tired. Let's leave him in there. That way we have a fresh Goose Gossage in case things go better the next game. Uh, let's see here. Against Dave Rader. The pitch. 51. Walk plus. Yeah. 21 minus 2 is a 19. That's going to be a walk. And that will make him tired. Maybe I will be putting Gossage in here. That's why I did it. It said an N. Yeah, duh. We don't need him. That's why it gave me that. I'm a lost puppy sometimes. We're having a bad day. Don't even need to bring in Gossage. So that's the end of the game. For some reason, I thought it was them um, telling me about the substitution I did. Figueroa would take the loss. Eckersley will get the win. The box score says the Yankees dropped to 46-27. The Red Sox improved to 33-39. Figueroa picks up his fifth loss with a horrible outing to drive his ERA up to 6.44. His line was 1 inning pitched, 8 hits, 8 runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout, and 1 home run. Davis didn't do much better, giving up 2 home runs, 4 runs, and 4 hits in inning in a third. Underwood, average, and Lawler was the star of the show, putting in 3 shutout innings to keep the Yankees from getting totally embarrassed. Eckersley goes to 5-5, 8 innings pitched, 6 hits, 2 runs, 4 walks. That was kind of high, but he'll take the win. So there you have it. That was Inside Pitch, July 1st, 1980. Red Sox stomping the Yankees. Thanks for joining me. We will see you again for the next game.